What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney. What's up? Glad you can make it. I got a couple things to get into today, but first things first. No, I did not start this video while I was driving. It was a very long video since I left my house 7 minutes ago. I said crop it all out because I didn't like any of it. So you know, I did get some new glasses, $6.95 off of Zenny. They're pretty good for prescription glasses. I'm just saying, my ears are crooked, so the glasses are crooked. Let's just not even. I am dealing with a nasal drip, sinus infection, whatever you want to call it. I am very congested. I try to blow my nose, and I get severe nosebleeds. So I just haven't blown my nose. So yeah. All right. Just to get you started, just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, share it with your friends, and like this video, comment, all that stuff. I don't even know if I just said that, but I think I definitely did. I definitely didn't. But yeah. Keep on watching if you want to get the scoop on my look at my old lady arm fat. Anyways, if you want to get the scoop on my latest, I do drive stick shift, just so you know. So if you hear downshifting and psh, that's me driving in my blow off valve. Okay. So first things first, let's get into it. The Ovia app is a liar. Okay. Let me get that anger out of the way. So I was like all about the Ovia app. I was like, yeah, I'm tracking my period. Yeah, I'm tracking this, tracking that, blah, blah, blah. And so like let's rewind to July 22nd, where that was the last week I actually took my birth control, like effective birth control. And then August 1st is when I got my period, around that time. So I always got it on a Wednesday, and I got it. Excuse me. And then around August 28th, I was supposed to get my period again because I had like the normal cycle. Didn't get it. September 2nd came around, September 4th came around, I finally got September 6th. Now I went a little overboard and took like 7 pregnancy tests because I have like a problem. And so I was so excited, I really wanted to be pregnant, and then I got a new job. I was like, maybe I shouldn't want to be getting pregnant because I don't want to lose my job and blah blah blah. I mean, they can't fire you for being pregnant, but I don't want to like leave them hanging. I like just started like, oh ha, surprise, I'm pregnant. Like, nah, I don't want to do that. So like I was supposed to get my period and I didn't. I was so excited. I took pregnancy tests and they all came back negative, and I went to my doctor. I was like, I'm 9 days late on my period. She's like, okay, well, your P test is negative. We're going to order you a blood test. Go and take it. And then that very next day that I was going to go and take the blood test, I got my period. I was like, ugh. Wasn't even a period. It was literally like 2 days long, and it was just like spotting. I mean, I don't wear pads. I wear tampons. Let's get that out there. Sorry to be gross. Welcome to my channel. I wear tampons, so the tampons had like nothing on them. Mind you, I'm gonna get gross. I don't have a heavy period at all. Like, it's so light, I couldn't fill up, like, obviously you should change your tampons every 4 to 6 hours, which I do, but my period's so light, I couldn't fill a full regular in an entire day. And it's been like that since I was 14. I'm blessed, I guess, I don't know, but I don't have a heavy flow, okay? Sorry to get into my life, but this is my channel, it's my vlog channel, that's how it's gonna be, so yeah. So, I was like, what's going on? I had it for 2 days, and then I didn't have it, and I haven't had a period since, and today is October 2nd, I was supposed to be getting my period on the 6th. Now, it's viewing it as like a 35-day period, or whatever it's doing, I don't know how many days, but it's not the normal cycle that I normally have on the Ovia app. When I was late on my period, you know, it would tell you when you get your period. Well, I'd have to go in and edit it and say I didn't get my period. And then it was like, okay, you get your period the next day, short, blah, blah, blah. And then it turned all freaking question marks. What? Bitch, you were supposed to be helping me. Why do you have question marks? So, yeah, that's how my month went. I was like, oh my God, these question marks, what does that mean? It doesn't know what's happening. It can't even give me any insight. Here's a bump. It couldn't even give me any insight on what to do because it didn't know what to do. Apparently, I didn't have enough information stored in the app for them to know what to tell me. I had the app for like 4 months, and I guess since I didn't track enough of whatever, I don't know. But it couldn't help me out. I was like, hello? Yeah. That's how that went. I was really pissed, and then I finally got my period, and then it finally like got all the information back. So since then, I've been like putting more information in, like, oh, how I'm feeling. No, I haven't taken what? No, I haven't taken an ovulation test. No, I haven't taken a pregnancy test. I got a baby thermometer. That's great. Love the bumps in this road. This road's crap. A baby thermometer. Now that I've said that 4 times. And I don't think it's the same as a basal body temperature thermometer. I don't know, honestly. But it still tells me my temperature, so I'm using that. So, I bought one of those, backing up to when it was the weekend of September 19th. That week was supposed to be my fertile window. Now, this is where I'm going to get angry. It was not my freaking fertile window, okay? Because when you're fertile, you get egg whites as your discharge. And when you're like, ew, it can't be egg whites. It's like, it is like egg whites, honey. It is like disgusting. And I need to pass this person really quick. Now that we got that out of the way, don't recommend. And it's supposed to be like egg whites. Well, the week that I was ovulating, supposedly, it was like water creamy. This is gross. This is gonna get real gross. So it was like white creamy. And when you're ovulating, you should be like an egg white. So it should go from white creamy to school glue to egg whites, okay? I was at white creamy, okay? Sorry, this is so gross. So I was like, well, I'm definitely not ovulating. Okay, great. 3 days later came into me, like it was like 2 days past when I was supposedly dropped an egg or whatever. And it started turning into school glue. And then on this past weekend, September 29th, it was September 29th and the 30th, I had egg whites. I was like, so I'm ovulating now, my app's telling me this, the internet's telling me this. Don't read the internet! The internet is wrong, okay? Like, I don't know why it says you ovulate 14 days past your menstrual cycle, whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. It's all a lie. You ovulate whenever you ovulate, I guess. I don't know, but I'm really kind of salty about it. So yeah, so when I was trying all last month, it was really a lie. So obviously that's why I didn't get pregnant, because my app is wrong. So love that. Love it. So that brings me to this past weekend of September 29th. Obviously I tried. I'm just trying to try at this point. If I don't get pregnant, I don't get pregnant. If I get pregnant, I get pregnant. God will grace me with whatever He feels when I'm ready. I don't know, I feel like I'm ready now, but He knows better than me. So that brings me to when we try to have sex, okay? I said, after we were done having sex, and it was the period after he was done, and he was out, I said, lift my butt up so I can get farther in. You know, try to let the sperm babies marinate or whatever. Yes, I said marinate. And he said, what? No. I said, lift my butt up so it goes in deeper. And he's like, it's already in there. Why? And I was like, just do it. He's like, no. I guess because he felt a little weird about it. And I was like, fine, forget you. Hung my shoulders off the side of the bed and just lifted my butt up. I was a gymnast and cheerleader for a very, very long time. Combined, it was like 12 no, it was actually longer. It was like 15 years, 16 years combined. And I was doing real good, and then I got a little cocky, fell off the side of the bed. That's fine, whatever. Fell in a basket of clothes, of clean clothes, and I tried to get myself off the basket of clothes. It didn't work. Came down, nailed the metal bed frame that holds the box spring, and got this. I don't know if you can see it, but it was actually way worse. There's a knot there. It's a bump there. It's probably gonna turn into a nasty bruise. I hope so, because I love when it's weird. I like when bruises get nasty. Oh yeah, I did that. But yeah, that was that. So my Ovia app is a liar. My fertility or my fertile window was wrong the entire time. So that's beautiful. Yeah. So I was real salty about that. Moving on. So this next thing, and I feel so bad saying it, and I don't want to sound like a bitch. So I found other girls and boy names that I really like, and unfortunately they do not start with A or J. So I don't think I'm going to be naming my children an A or a J name. only because I don't want to have the regret of not naming my child something that I wish I would have named them. Did that make sense? Because I really try to think that out. Rose. Oh, you finally. What is this road closed for? You guys finally putting up traffic lights since everyone dies at this freaking intersection? And no, that's not an exaggeration. Sorry about that. I have to think when I merge. That did nothing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, back to the A and J names. So I found a couple names that I really, really, really love. I think I'm definitely gonna stick with Noelle and or Grace, I'm gonna stick with Noelle or Grace as a middle name, just because I love that. I love Layton as a boy's name. I think we might stick for Layton as a middle name for my boy names. But yeah, those are just like, I don't want to have to regret. Oh my god, y'all need to learn how to drive. You're gonna cause a freaking accident. My heavens, how you gonna, you got plenty. Really pushing my patience today. Really pushing my patience. Anyways. So those are my boys' names. I really, really like those. And I don't want to have to, listen, son, this is what we're not going to do today. Thank you. And I really don't want to regret not naming my children the names I absolutely love. Just to not please other people, but to stay with a theme going. Like, all the good A's and J names that I love are taken, and I'm not gonna just try to scrounge up some names that are okay, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's not another thing. It's just, I don't want to feel pressured to have to do that, but I don't want to feel like a bitch if I don't do that. But I won't know until I get pregnant, until I find out the gender, until me and Daniel are like, Aria, what are we doing? And oh my gosh, you guys, oh, that guy kind of almost hit me. But yeah, that's how my life's going. The Ovia app's a liar. My fertile window's not my fertile window. I fell off the bed after having sex, kind of thing. And then, yeah, those are the names that I really like. And yeah, that's how my life is going. So yeah, I feel like I should add more to this vlog, but oh, almost stalled out there. That would have been great. I feel like I should add more to this vlog, but I don't really know what to add, and I'm almost at work. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment on this video, share it with your friends, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'm sorry this video may be I'm sorry this video may be short. Sorry this video may be short. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Acura. Rude. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Deuces. Jesus.